The media is already dropping in. Shouldn't you feel bad about Shedeur? Again, like I say, all the players have positive things about Shedeur. You had veterans dapping up Shedeur. Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel, both the rookie quarterbacks for the Browns, are out there. They're slinging the ball. It's officially time for all the craziness in the hoopla and everybody, negative or positive, having to say about Shedeur Sanders to kind of start putting that to real use. He's been dropping dimes, dropping dots. He's been hitting Quinshon Judkins. And more importantly, all of his teammates, all of his rookie teammates, and even some veteran teammates know who he is. They seem to respect him, and they have an interesting perspective because they were asking the media about him. I wonder how that's going to go in the teams, but let's stop yapping. Let's get right into it, man. We're just going to watch footage, man. We're just going to watch the man. There it is. Ugh. Oh, wow. That is, I know that, you know, it's a whatever throw. But what I was wanting to demand from Shedeur Sanders, right? Because I know some of y'all in my comments think I'm a Shedeur Glazer. I think the only thing that he's lacking, I don't think you need the giantess arm to do what you need to do in the NFL. But velocity is something that I kind of dinged him on. And it's not really that he doesn't have the velocity. It's that sometimes the velocity can be inconsistent, right? But watch that tight window throw. I think it was 2023 season. He like threw the needle to Marion Miller, right? So he has the ability to do it. This is clearly, right? What's it called? But it's more so what is he going to do with it and how consistent he can. And ever since, you know, we've gotten into the pre-draft process, I really have liked the zip on the ball. There goes Dillon Gabriel as well. Hey, I told y'all in that last video, Dillon Gabriel can throw a nice ball, and it really hops out of his hand. His release is really quick, right? Where Shedeur's is more of a wind, but when it actually comes out in the end, there's such good placement. And there's a very good, I don't know, he's got a bit, the top of his release, I really like it. His release seems to wind, and then at the top for Shedeur, it really whips hard. It's just interesting. It's good to see both of them going out there.
Let's see.
You know what I'm saying? There they are hitting the play action, roll out. I know it kind of looks rough, but this is on a live stream, so you know. And we have multiple angles. Don't worry. We got so many videos, dog. Don't just sit back, relax, grab a snack, and watch. Here's an up close and personal look at both 5 and number 12 taking some reps. And like I said, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want. Oh wait, is he in a Rebel Speed? I think he changed up his helmet. I mean, Speed Flex. It's looking good out. It's looking good out of his hand, man. I swear it's looking better and better. Every time I see him throw, I swear the ball looks better out of his hand from the Shedeur side. The shot looks good. But yeah, man, look, Dillon Gabriel is no scrub. And I don't want y'all, because I know, look, y'all can call me a Glazer all y'all want. I just think that Shedeur Sanders is a good quarterback. I also think Dillon Gabriel is a really good quarterback too. So as much as I would love to just ride off into the sunshine, okay, a little play action. Okay. I'm liking the feet work. I'm liking what he's doing with his feet here. There's a certain level. There wasn't a lot of under center for him out there in Colorado. So even though I think he could be quicker at the top of his drop, hey, I'm not a quarterback specialist. So I don't know. I think he could be quicker up top right here. But other than that, the comfortability, you know what I'm saying? It feels like he, you know, he know what he's doing under center now down there. Okay, all right, Mr. Pac-12 guy. He didn't take, I don't think, any under center. Please, Colorado people, please correct me. But again, Dillon Gabriel, I want to keep talking about that because you know, we're not just going to talk about Shedeur Sanders this year. We're going to talk about a lot of Shedeur Sanders. We're going to talk about a lot of Shiloh, Jimmy Horn, LeJounte, still talk about college football. But I also want to talk about Dillon Gabriel because Dillon Gabriel has a story, right? He's a guy that transferred 1,000 different places, right? Quinshon Judkins has a great story. There's the Browns is a team full of great storylines if you enjoy college football. Same thing with the Baltimore Ravens, which we'll get there back eventually, and even the Panthers there too. Some more warm-up footage. You know, he's looking good. He's looking smooth. I just want to see the confidence, right? That's what I want to see. I want to see how he's feeling, how he's looking. He's looking nice. He's looking clean. True pregame warm-ups right here. Just popping in. Nice, man. There's Quinshon Judkins with 10. He's going Pacheco style with a 10. That's an interesting number. That's an interesting number. Speaking of Quinshon Judkins, here is Shedeur to Quinshon. Oof. I'm liking it. I really, again, people want to focus on throw. I want to focus on feet work. 1, 2, 3. Get to the top of his steps. I don't like that. And maybe this is what he's supposed to. This is probably, you know, it's a drill, on air drill. So he probably was told to get here, look, read. Yeah. Then you see his head move. Boom. Next read. Boom. and then Byron Bank. I just don't want him happy feeting though. I don't want him too much pitter patter in here, and almost short changing his step there. But then again, this is just, he's looking. So I'm just overanalyzing, man. I'm trying to overanalyze the best I can. There goes Quinshon Judkins in 10. That boy look fast in 10, dog. That boy Quinshon Judkins look real fast in 10. There it is again. I'm liking the way his release is looking. I think I don't know where he threw that to. I have no idea where he threw that to. There they go again on field. Oh, that's all it was out. And that was a quick one. But here it is. Dylan's gonna throw. This is gonna look weird. The first time I saw this, I was like, man, it looks really weird. But then I was like, oh yeah, well, I mean, they are rolling right. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see if he's gonna short stroke any of his steps or anything like that. I want to make sure that, as he's throwing, he's still throwing fluid, and like he typically does. That's major for quarterbacks. He's looking good. He's looking spry. It looks like, man, and it's hard to gauge really, what's going through his head. He just seems like he's got his head down. He's really taking it to another level. And shout out to the Browns, because they decided to post their guy. And like I said, Dylan Gabriel is a great athlete, man. He's going to be able to do good things if given the right opportunity. But let's take a second here and actually check in on the Browns minicamp. And really some of the rookies that were asked about Shedeur already. Now, the conversation could be had about maybe this is the exact thing that people were worried about, right? It's day one of rookie minicamp, and you've had your, third, first round, and second round pick asked about your fifth round pick. And your fifth round pick, from what I can see, has not even gone to the media. It's exciting. It's getting really exciting down there in the Browns. This is how exciting it is. Before we get into it, I hope I remember not to cover this up. This is how they're starting off. It doesn't matter what he says, okay? That's what matters, son. Welcome, hey, everybody, specifically Shedeur Sanders fans that are now Browns fans. Look, I have been watching football for a long time. I just appreciate Sanders, and I'm going to keep following him, but I'm going to follow a bunch of people, including, we're going to have a separate video on Mr. Harold Fannin. If you don't know who Harold Fannin is, last year he led all FBS in receiving yards as a tight end, as an undersized, quote-unquote, stiff tight end in Bowling Green. So the kid can play. He's ridiculous. But he's going to already start talking about Shedeur Sanders. But regardless, my Shedeur Sanders fans that are going to become Browns fans, right, understand what the Browns are. It's a lot of sadness. It's a lot of decay. It's a lot of very, very bad days. The Browns fans are already having a terrible day. They don't even like y'all. I gotta be honest with you. I've been on Twitter. They do not like the Shedeur Sanders fans. Hey, and that's me. I'm a Shedeur Sanders fan. So let's not get it messed up. But what does Harold Fannin Jr. have to say about Shedeur Sanders in the spotlight?
The camera's watching. I feel like it definitely is going to, I guess, have more people looking into us and stuff like that, which I feel like is a great thing, in the media world or whatever. I feel like it don't really make no difference. Still football, though. But,
Wow, it seems like, the actual football player wants to embrace the extra eyes that you get. But again, he's not a salty media member. What does the first round pick Mason Graham feel about Shedeur Sanders?
Meet everyone. Mason, the last time we talked, your draft obviously wasn't finished yet. These guys hadn't taken Shedeur Sanders. So what was your reaction to finding out he was going to be your teammate and just meeting him, your first impressions?
Yeah, he was cool. I met him the other day for the first time, and seems like a good dude, and it was all about ball. So I want to play with guys that are like-minded.
Mason, you don't seem like someone who cares about the fact that Shedeur is kind of stealing the spotlight here a little over the first-round pick of the football team. But what is your sort of response or reaction to the fact that he's kind of got all the media attention so far?
I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. I come to play football. If the media's on me, then they're on me. If the media's not, then it's not. I'm just gonna do my job at the end of the day.
But you see how the media tries to make things negative? No one had to say that. No one had to talk to the #1 overall national championship winning 3-time Ohio State beating what's it called, Mason Graham. I thought I was gonna call him something else, but that's what the media wants to do. The media is already dropping in. Oh, shouldn't you feel bad about Shedeur? No, they say again, like I say, they only have positive things to say about Shedeur. All the players have positive things about Shedeur. You had veterans dapping up Shedeur. Let's get to this next video before I get going.
You know, it was crazy because he got drafted after me, and we was kind of like saying, I bet, like, watch they end up taking Shedeur. And it happened. So, I mean, I really just feel like it's a competition everywhere, you know. I mean, Dylan Gabriel's a good quarterback. It's good to have, you know, rookies, you know, together because we're working for the same thing, pushing each other at the same time. I mean, so, like, it's competition that we're not alone in this.
I love to hear that. And again, like that's all we hear. We just consistently hear, and there's the veteran, go ahead, veteran DB, number 1, dapping up number 12. Hey, people was like, does Shedeur know who that is? Do they know that's been like, come on, man. Y'all know who that is. Y'all know how we get down. But that's dope to see. And it was dope to hear from Andrew Berry too. But I just want to end this by saying, again, anytime that someone is front facing, anytime someone publicly has to make a statement, anytime these things happen, and I see you Giants, the Giants have been leaking their little interviews. They released the Abdul Carter part. They released Jackson Dart. Y'all know what interview we want to see, man. And if y'all release it and he looks that bad, hey, we gonna agree with you. Go ahead and get your fake leak out. If it's that bad, people will agree with you. And you know there's plenty of people that are gonna want to agree with you, Giants. So go ahead and leak your call, get it out. I want to see that interview. But so far, we're just seeing Brown's training camp. I'm going to double check. We saw a few throws, but, I mean, since we're live here, I just want to see if there's any other stuff. It seems like it seems like Shedeur Sanders has not, yet gone to media, or Dylan Gabriel. So neither of the quarterbacks have gone to media. I'm going to just do a quick search on Twitter, just to make sure that, we get all of the mini camp videos. I think I waited a good amount of time for us to get most of everything out. Here we go. Browns Shedeur Sanders competition. Okay. Okay. Good timing. Oh, wait, whoa. What is this? A little one-on-one. I might just have to bring it over here because this looks nice. Oh, it reset. Here it is. So here he is. I mean, that's a sack, but you know what I'm saying? Let's overanalyze for no reason. So first time under center. First off, they just let a guy in. He feels like he's in Colorado already, huh? He kind of goes here with it. Play action. 1, 2. And he has to throw off his back foot. I don't like that there's a guy in front of him. I want us to not the back foot. Was that? I think he completed that. Hold up. Wait, what? Did he complete that? I was about to call it a duck, but I think he got that off. Okay. That was kind of fresh. That's kind of fresh. Okay. Hey, so he's actively going crazy right now in minicamp. Oh, here's a better look at it. Right here. Here. That's the Harold Fannin why did it? I thought it was going to look better. Boom. They let people right in. He's got people in his face. Oh no, this is a different throw. Rolling right. Oh, I can't. Come on, man. We got to get better than this. Sorry, this is Twitter's fault, to be honest with you. Boom. So he is in the speed flex, doing a lot more play action stuff. Layering the ball over. I like to see this, man. I like to see this. Dipping dots. Going crazy. He's got some accuracy. Again, the zip's been great to see, man. The zip's been great to see. Here's some more passes here. I think we already saw this one too. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and probably close this out because again we're gonna have the Shiloh video, Jimmy Horn video. Plenty more to come soon. But hey, man, they're officially out there. There's going to be even more to come after everything is settled and, people kind of have their perspectives on everything. Just go ahead and like this video if you like it. Dislike if you don't like it. Subscribe if you enjoy football content of all shapes and sizes, man. It's going to be a fun time covering these rookie camps, man. I appreciate you. You keep being great, and we'll see you next time.